kids, welcome back to Kids Edu Hub. Today we are going to learn to write the alphabets A to Z. Shall we start? Let's write the alphabet A. Slanting line, slanting line, straight line. This is your letter A. Let's write it again. Slanting line, slanting line, straight line. This is the letter A. Now let's write B. Straight line, curve, curve. This is B. Let's write it again. Straight line, curve, another curve. This is B. Now we are going to write the letter C. Just draw a curve. That is your C. Shall we write it again? Draw a curve. And that's your letter C. Next is what? Letter D. Standing line and one curve gives you the letter D. Shall we write it again? Standing line and draw one curve joining the two ends of your line. That is your letter D. Now let's try writing the letter E. Draw a standing line, then draw sleeping line 3 times. This is E. Standing line, 3 sleeping line or straight line. This is letter E. Now let's try alphabet F. Standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line. So straight line or standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line. This is your letter F. Now we are going to write G. Draw a curve like how you did for C and bring the line inside. That is G. Draw a curve and bring it inside. That will give you G. Next is the letter H. Standing line, sleeping line. That is H. Let's write it again. Standing line, sleeping line. That is your letter H. Now I. Standing line, and sleeping line at both ends. Standing line, sleeping line. This is I. Next is J. Draw a straight line with a curve and a sleeping line. This is J. A straight line with a curve and a sleeping line gives you J. Next letter is K. Standing line, slanting line and slanting line from two ends. So standing line, slanting line gives you K. Next is L. Standing line, sleeping line, sleeping line. This is your letter L. Next is M. Draw 2 standing lines and 2 slanting lines inward. So 2 straight lines and 2 slanting lines inward. Next for N, you will do 2 straight line and 1 slanting line. 2 straight line and one slanting line. This is your letter N. Next is O. You are just going to draw a circle. That is your letter O. Let's do it again. Just going to draw a circle. That is your letter O. P. Standing line and one curve gives you the alphabet P. Draw a standing line and a curve joining the standing line, and that gives you letter P. Next, we are going to do the alphabet Q. Draw a circle and from the center draw a line, slanting line outward. Draw a circle and from the center draw a line, slanting line outward, and that gives you Q. Next is R. Standing line, curve and a slanting line. So you draw a P and then a slanting line. Standing line, curve and slanting line gives you the letter R. Next we are going to do S. Just draw a curve like that. That is S. Let's try it again. A curve all the way from top to your bottom line. That gives you S. Next is alphabet T. Standing line and a sleeping line. This is T. Standing line and a sleeping line. This is your letter T. Now next is U. You're going to draw a curve, but this time standing. The curve should be standing. So you start from one end and you bring the curve to the other end. This is your alphabet U. Next is alphabet V. Slanting line and slanting line, you join it inward. Slanting line joined at the bottom. Next is W. Your inverted M is your W. So you will start from one end, draw a slanting line, and then you take the slanting line inside like how you do for M, but from the bottom, and then you bring it out again and it goes to the other side. X is two slanting lines crossing one another. This is your X. For Y, standing line, two slanting lines touching the line. Standing line, two slanting lines touching the line. Next is Z. For Z, you will draw a sleeping line and then a slanting line and then again a sleeping line. This is the alphabet Z. A sleeping line, a slanting line and a sleeping line gives the alphabet Z. Okay children, take a paper and practice these alphabets so that you will be able to write these letters correctly. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to ABC Kids Fun channel for more videos. Let's meet in the next video. Bye children.